Holan. Townsend, what do you think about this match tonight?
Well, when I look at this, I see the 9-3 Westside Warriors, who are coming off a 3-1 loss against the number 1 team in the state, Gretna. And they're going to be facing a rallying Bellevue East team, 3-9, but they did beat Bellevue West 3-2 in their last match.
Well, let's take a look at some of the keys to this game. Earlier this season, Westside defeated Omaha South by the score of 3-2 earlier this season. And that was a big match, a big win, because they defeated the Packers, who are the defending state champions, by the score of 3-2. Townsend, that was a big win for the Warriors.
Yes, it was tied as they went into overtime 1-1, then it was tied as they went into shootout 2-2. Warriors were able to pull it out in a respectable win against a usually pretty good Omaha South team.
This has been mixed results for the... We're going to take a timeout right now for our national anthem. We'll be right back here on Warrior TV Live. We are back at Westside Stadium for this soccer match between Westside and Bellevue East. In our pregame, we were talking about some of the mixed results by Westside this season. And Westside started out recently with a couple wins against Papillion and Bellevue East. Then they lost to Bryan, and they won against North and South. And then they lost a close match the other night to top-ranked Gretna 3-1. What are the keys to this game? Townsend, why don't you tell us what might be the keys to the game?
Well, first off, the Warriors have to be able to limit any possibility for opponent goals, as they are not the most high-scoring team. They have to make openings for shots, and consistency will be key. You do not want to fall off in this kind of game.
And let us take now a look at the keys to Bellevue East, what they need to do to win this game for the Chieftains.
Well, first off, they have to find weakness in the Warrior defense, who do not allow very many goals, a pretty stout defense. They have to look for an opportunity to add another win to this season at 3-9, and they have to have better overall team communication and dynamic. As you know, that is the biggest part of winning as a team.
Westside will be in the black jerseys this evening. Bellevue East will be in the white. Westside will move from left to right on your screen, and Westside comes into this game with a 9-3 record, and Bellevue East, they have struggled this season. They have a 3-9 record. Two of those wins have come against Omaha Northwest. But this is a critical game for Westside as they try to get a home field for the district playoffs next month. They need some wins down the stretch here. Even though the Warriors are ranked 5th, they're right on the bubble there for hosting a district game. So this is an important game for the Warriors to win tonight, Townsend.
Yes, indeed it is. And 4-2 in their last 6. They have to be able to find their rhythm and get a lot of wins to finish off the season and start these playoffs strong.
There was some lightning in the area, and the officials have called both teams to leave the field. So we're going to take a timeout right now. There's no action. They have not started the game here at Westside. There is lightning in the area, so there will be a delay, but we'll be back when both teams come back on the field. This is WTV Live. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Sydney Rolls, one of the WTV Live staff members. Due to the lightning and thunder and us feeling unsafe in the metal press box that we were in, we are postponing the stream until further notice. Please check Twitter and Westside Wired for updates. Thank you so much. We hope you understand. Have a great night, guys.
Welcome to WTV Live. We are at Westside Stadium for tonight's soccer match between Westside and Bellevue East. This game has already been delayed by about 45 minutes because of lightning in the area around Westside High School. Both teams left the field, went into the high school, and have just returned about 10 minutes ago, and we are ready for action. They introduced the 7 seniors before the game, and they were about ready to take the field for some action in the opening pitch, but then the lightning hit. So really no game action has occurred in this game so far. Still 0-0, 0-0 between these two teams. And Westside comes out onto the field, and Bellevue East is in their huddle along the far sideline, and they'll come out. Along with me today, broadcasting the game, is Townsend Holan. Townsend, what do you think about this matchup between Westside and Bellevue East?
Well, when I look at Westside, I see a team who are chasing down Creighton Prep, Papua Vista, and Gretna for those top spots in the playoffs. And with Bellevue East went 1-14-1 last year, 3-9 this year, they're just on the come up.
Westside will be in the red and black jerseys tonight, and then Bellevue East will be in the white jerseys. Westside will be moving from the left part of your screen to the right side to the goal, where Bellevue East will be going from right to left. There's a good sprinkling of fans out here for this matchup, about probably 70 fans on the west side part of the stadium on the far side, and we've got about 20 Bellevue East fans who have braved the rain here in the elements for this matchup. It's 68 degrees, still cloudy out here. We've got a wind that's coming out of the south about 18 miles an hour. And Westside will be aggressive. They're moving the ball downfield. We could see a lot of goals in this match. Bellevue East has given up a lot this season. Their goalkeeper has already allowed 47 goals this season, but he's probably stopped about 150. The defense is pretty weak for the Chieftains. Westside just kind of feeling out the Chieftains here on the near side, moving the ball along the sidelines.
Bellevue East been held scoreless 4 times this year compared to Westside being held scoreless only once this year. That was against Omaha Bryant in a 1-0 loss.
Westside trying to center the ball there towards the goal. The players to watch for Westside on offense are Tristan Alvano and Isaiah Valenzuela. They are the 2 leading scorers for Westside this season. Alvano already has 6 goals, and Valenzuela has 6 goals too. They both are the leader in assists. Alvano with 5 assists and Valenzuela with 4. So those are the 2 players to watch on the attack for the Warriors as they try to get on the scoreboard here in the opening minutes of this match.
The Warriors this year have been somewhat known for their close games. Very competitive with most teams in the Omaha area in Class A overall.
That's Valenzuela, number 10. And the ball goes off. It'll be a corner kick for the Warriors. This is a golden opportunity for Westside to get on the scoreboard here. And Valenzuela will kick the ball from the far right corner.
Golden opportunity right here for Westside to pounce early and get a goal on the board.
He'll try to center it up there towards the middle. And the shot, the header, is over the net and the crossbar. So it will be Bellevue East ball, and they'll just kick it away. Westside comes into this match with a 9-3 record. Bellevue East has a record of 3-9. The Warriors are looking to host that home field advantage in the district tournament coming up in May. So this is an important game for Westside tonight to keep their wild card standings high in those standings for a wild card. Westside tries to center it. They got an attempt right here and a golden opportunity, but Bellevue East comes out and the keeper makes a nice stop right in front of the goal.
Talked about Bellevue East goalkeeper having to make a lot of saves this year. There's one of them.
Skylar Smemby is a senior. He's in the net for Bellevue East. He's probably the best player on the team, the most athletic one, and he gets a workout, a lot of shots on goal. Westside tries to center it again. That's Alvano, number 7, trying to get the ball in. That's who the Warriors will be looking to, Alvano and Valenzuela. Westside tries to get a shot in there. Another attempt, but a nice save by the keeper.
Westside on the attack early. Bellevue East impressively holding their own here.
Westside will try to move the ball downfield. They'll try to keep it alive over there on the far side. It'll go out, and that ball goes to Westside, and they'll do a throw-in. Alvano tries to work it back. There'll be another throw-in. They'll move to the near side of the field now and try that side for an attack. Bellevue East now with the ball. Free kick. Andy Chow really working the ball there for the Warriors. Now Bellevue East on the attack. They'll push the ball downfield. But Westside will just kick it back to their goalkeeper, Adam Yenvik.
I actually talked to Andy Zhao before the game. He told me there is a special feeling of brotherhood amongst the team, which I think other teams don't have. And he believes that is what has led them to a respectable 9-3 record thus far this year.
Yenvik is a senior. If they got a chance here with the goal, and Westside just misses it there to the right side of the post. Tristan Alvano had a gift there right in front of the goal, but he wasn't able to convert, and that will be a corner kick now from the near right side. Westside will try to center the ball in. Header and a stop and another attempt for Westside, and they can't convert there with just a few yards in front of the goal. Alvano's got to be frustrated. He's had 2 really great chances to score a goal right there, but Westside has not been able to get on the scoreboard.
Bellevue East now needing to capitalize on some lucky breaks that they've caught.
Yeah, this match is only 7 minutes old, and Westside has already had probably 4 or 5 attempts at the net, but they have yet to convert. All the action so far has been on the Bellevue East side of the field.
Westside really not allowing Bellevue East to do much here. Focusing on offense almost completely.
Just a mental mistake right there, passing the ball, and the ball goes into the Westside bench. It'll be Bellevue East ball on the far side. Bellevue East really fighting down on the far side of the field, trying to get that ball close to a goal. Bellevue East has a chance here, right in front of the goal. Good defense by Westside. It'll be Westside's ball on the near side of the field with a throw-in.
Well, we've seen mostly Westside's offense thus far, but their defense also have not allowed really that many goals this year. And we'll see if they can keep it up today.
And that ball goes out on the far side. It'll be Westside's ball with a throw-in. Check that. That's Bellevue East with the throw-in. Nope, they give the ball back to Westside. And Westside will try to get something going here. An automatic kick out of bounds. Still Westside's ball on the far side. The throw-in. Trying to center the ball in. Westside has players in position. And the ball is loose out in front of the goal, but Bellevue East kicks it away, clears it out. Westside will try to pass it along the near side. And Bellevue East will just kick it out of bounds. And Westside will set up. The throw in. And Westside takes it away. Alvano with the ball, looking to pass it. Westside's on the attack, down the right side, and Bellevue East kicks it out. So it'll be another corner kick for Westside.
Bellevue East need to keep up their defensive strength.
Valenzuela with the kick, and it goes all the way across the field, and that'll be Bellevue East ball. Another chance for the Warriors to maybe get on the scoreboard there. They center the ball again. There's Valenzuela with the ball out in front, but Bellevue East is successful to take it away. Now Westside comes back. Westside with an intercept on the far side. Good ball handling over there, but Bellevue East kicks it away. Ball is loose along the near side, and Bellevue East kicks it out. It'll be a throw-in for Westside. Valenzuela kicks it in. They've got numbers down there. There's a ball that's gone quick over to the right, and that ball sails out of bounds. Shao kicks it out, and it'll be Bellevue East ball. Warriors just being consistent, trying to work that ball in. Valenzuela handles the ball, looking for a teammate to pass it to, but it's deflected and goes out of bounds.
Westside here is just trying to keep the pressure on.
Westside right out in front of the goal. Alvano trying to get his teammates in position to maybe kick a goal. Another throw in on the far side of the field for Westside. And there's a pass inside, but Bellevue East clears it away again. Braden Burns along the near sidelines, trying to handle the ball and move the ball downfield. It'll be a free kick for Westside from number 8, Jacob Garcia. Garcia looking for his teammates along the left side. Puts his hands up, and here's the kick. And it goes out. It was a very nice kick by Garcia. Good chance there for the Warriors to maybe get a header in, but they're unable to convert that. There's a kick. Warriors on the attack again. Down near the sideline, that's Burns. Number 4 with the ball. He passes inside and almost a great pass there and a goal. Tristan Jaminski almost got that one in right by him. Here's a kick by Bellevue East. They'll try to push the ball downfield. Westside knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Bellevue East ball on the far side of the field. Here's the throw in by Bellevue East. They try to center the ball, pass it, but Westside takes it away. And they've got a clear field down the right side. Great pass right there to Isaiah Valenzuela, but he could not get it before it went out of bounds. There's the throw in by Bellevue East. Westside, good header. Try to center the ball. It'll be a free kick for Westside. Nice pass in there. Westside does a good job of controlling the ball and the pace, trying to find an opening in this Bellevue West defense. Westside still looking for their first goal of the game, and now Bellevue East takes it away, and they've got some players downfield. But now Westside takes it right back. A lot of pushing and shoving going on down there. Now Vano passes it in there, and it just rolls right to the goalkeeper, and Bellevue East has the ball again. Big throw in this time by the goalkeeper from Bellevue West. Westside trying to move the ball down the field. Cleared it all the way down the right side. No one is there. And Bellevue East will set up and try to work the ball downfield. Nice kick to the center of the field. Westside returns it.
Well, Bellevue East this season, 3-9, trying to end their season on a positive note. Last game, were able to beat their rivals, Bellevue West, 3-2, so that has to be a big confidence booster for them.
Yeah, we've already played almost 17 minutes in this match, and Westside has yet to get on the scoreboard. They've had several attempts and several tries. There's a goal kick, and it just sails right. No score still in this match. Westside 0 and Bellevue East 0. Again, if you're just joining us, there was a 45-minute delay due to lightning in the area around Westside Stadium. And Westside will try something here, trying to work the ball inside. There's a kick, and that one, another great stop by the Bellevue East keeper. Westside will try again, and this time they convert for the goal. Westside gets on the scoreboard with 22 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. The Warriors take the lead 1-0.
And a big goal right there for Westside, trying to get the momentum to swing in their favor after quite a few missed opportunities. A sigh of relief right there.
So Westside gets on the scoreboard to take a 1-0 lead in this match, but it took about 18 minutes for that to happen for Westside. They just hope that is the first of many goals. After probably about 10 to 12 attempts on the goal for Westside, they finally convert. Westside works the ball downfield again. Another nice pass, but just a little bit ahead of the forward there for Westside, and Bellevue East will kick the ball now.
Well, in this game, Westside trying to find their footing again after a loss to the number 1 Gretna Dragons on Tuesday, 3-1. A tough loss to take, especially since they lost to them earlier in the season as well.
Westside trying to work the ball down the far side. Bellevue East takes it away. Both teams battling for it. Now Westside's moving the ball downfield, looking for a pass. Trying to get something going there. There's another kick, and it just sails to the left of the post. Another great attempt there by the Warriors, but no goal. Still 1-0. Westside leads here with 20 minutes left in the first half.
Westside right here being extremely aggressive, and the question for Bellevue East now is going to be, how will they be able to handle that pressure?
Westside doing some great passing inside, trying to work that ball around to their teammates. But Bellevue East takes it away and kicks it and clears it out to midfield. But Westside answers right back, trying to work that ball along the far side. Passing back and forth, looking for that open man, and they found him right in the middle. And the kick bounces into the keeper, and that would have been a nice goal right there, but a nice save by the Bellevue West goalkeeper. And they said there's going to be a touch right there, so it'll be a free kick. And Bellevue East will set up a wall.
A chance right here for Westside to expand their cushion. We saw just a couple minutes ago it was nothing. Now they could expand it even more, really get that momentum in their favor.
Here's a kick, and it's stopped, and Westside answers with a rebound right there at the net. A great goal by the Warriors, and they now take a 2-0 lead.
And a deflating moment right there for Bellevue East. In the past 5 minutes, they have been scored on twice. And Ross, what can they do to get back?
Braden Burns, number 4, with the goal, the junior defenseman, gets the second goal of the match. So Westside scores 2 goals in a 4-minute span to jump out to an early lead in this match. They've really scored on rebounds and short passes here for Westside here in the last 4 minutes. They've been able to convert those deflections off the goalkeeper, and he was not able to sustain probably 3 attempts on the goal in just a few seconds. So Westside takes a 2-0 lead. Bellevue East trying to control the ball, trying to move it out of their area, but they're having a tough time. Westside takes the ball away. Valenzuela does a nice job, goes down on the ground, and that'll be a free kick for Westside. Valenzuela went down on the turf, tripped up there, and Westside will have another opportunity for a free kick here with 17 minutes to go in this first half here at Westside Stadium. And here's the kick. It'll go right to the left of the post, and Westside had several players over there, but looking for probably a header in there, but they weren't able to get it. So Bellevue East will kick it away here. Bellevue East making some substitutions out on the field. They do not have a big bench over there. There's only about 3 other players for Bellevue East sitting on the bench compared to Westside, who probably has about 12 to 15 players on their bench.
And that's going to be a huge advantage for Westside in this game. Able to swap players in and out more frequently. Able to share the load.
Westside has an attempt here, working the ball down the left side of the field, but Bellevue East takes it away, and Westside comes back, and they'll look to the far side. Still working the ball around. There's a center pass. Bellevue East battling Westside along the near side, and they'll push the ball up to the middle of the field, and they have a player there, but it's taken away. Westside on the attack again, trying to find that opening in the middle. And that shot is wide to the right of the post, and Bellevue East will kick it away here with 15 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Westside leads this match 2-0. We had a 45-minute lightning delay here earlier in the evening. The game was all set to start at 7 o'clock, but it didn't get underway until about 7:50, so we're still wrapping up the first half here with 15 minutes to go. Here's a kick by Bellevue East. Westside trying to control it. Both teams battling along the near side, back and forth. Bellevue East kicks it out of bounds, and it'll be Westside's ball with the throw-in. Trying to move it into the center of the field. Westside has a chance here. Valenzuela will have a throw-in on the near side.
And as of right now, we are seeing just a tad bit of misting in the air.
Anthony Feldman along the near side will to throw in. Waiting for the substitutions to come in for both teams. Feldman will throw it in. A high ball. Header by Bellevue East and then by Westside. But the Chieftains clear it away. And it'll be Bellevue East with the throw-in. Trying to move this ball to the other side of the field, but they're not having much luck in the game. Westside with the ball down the far side. The keeper will come out, Adam Yenvik, and he'll work it over to the near side. Bellevue East has not had a shot on goal so far tonight, so it's been a lonely night for Adam Senvik in the net. Westside trying to work the ball downfield again. Now Bellevue East takes it away. And this is probably the farthest they've been tonight, moving the ball down the left side. But Westside will control it.
And this game so far has been a story of one goalie having his work cut out for him, the other not having much work at all.
Yeah, Westside will work it down the far side of the field, trying to move it back to the other end. But Bellevue East will take it away. Trying to work that ball around, moving it back and back.
And as we speak,
and they move it all the way back to the keeper.
As we speak, the misting is picking up out here quite a bit. A lot of families pulling out their umbrellas.
Westside moving it to the far side of the field. Looking to pass up in the middle. Bellevue East takes it away. Westside gets it back. A lot of traffic in there, but Westside's able to find an opening, and we've got a chance here. And that ball goes in for another goal for Westside. Number 23, that's John Wood for Westside, scores the goal, and that makes it 3-0 Westside here with 12 minutes left in the first half.
And Westside, extremely high-powered offense thus far in the first half, and Bellevue East really, frankly, they don't know how to react to that. It is foreign territory for them out here, as on April 8th, they did play here, and Westside won 5-1.
So Westside has scored 3 goals here in the last 11 minutes of the first half. They had several attempts early in this match. They were unable to convert. Westside moving it down the far side of the field. Headers from both teams. And there's a free ball, and Bellevue East will track it down. And it'll be a free toss in for Westside. Warriors trying to get that ball to the center of the field. Good footwork there by Anthony Feldman.
And a great performance here for Westside, who are looking to crank it up in the later stages of the season. Their next game will be against their big rival, Creighton Prep, who are also ranked number 3.
Bellevue East working the ball downfield. They'll kick it down. Westside will run it down. And Bellevue East has a chance here, but Jedvik kicks it away. And Bellevue East finally has some life on offense. This is the first time they've really threatened to score in this match. And here will be a throw-in for Bellevue East. The Chieftains have a chance to get on the scoreboard here. Both teams battling for it along the near sideline. And it'll be Westside's ball. The Warriors stop that threat. And there'll be some more substitutions here for both teams. With 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. Bellevue East being much feistier on defense against the Warriors. Now Westside has an opening down the middle of the field. Alvano with the ball, trying to work it around. He's battling for that ball, and he got it. And he's got a chance here. Nice pass. Alvano right in front of the goal, trying to get that shot in there. But he was looking for a teammate to pass it to, and no one was there. So then another missed opportunity for the Warriors right in front of the net. Westside still controls it, working along the near side. It'll be a throw-in for Bellevue East. Westside working from the center of the field to the near side. Kicking it back to the center. Looking for a player downfield. Bellevue East has all its players back. And Westside will move it to the center of the field. That's Garcia looking around for a teammate. They'll try to slip it in there. Westside has a chance. They still control the ball. Feldman with it. Passes it upfield. Kicks it down to the corner. Westside, no, they almost had a chance there, but Bellevue East got it. And they will clear it out. And the ball travels all the way downfield to the goalkeeper, Yemvek. And Westside will work the length of the field now. And Bellevue East still fighting for that ball. They just don't have enough players downfield to really challenge the Warriors. And Westside's got probably 4 players back.
Right here, making do with what they have. Locking down on defense a lot more than previously.
And Westside will do a throw-in at midfield. Here come a couple more substitutions for Westside. You'll see a lot of those tonight with the score already.
Well, after this game, Bellevue East will be heading to Lincoln in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Westside looking to control the ball along the near side. Kick it to the far side. Westside works it over to the near side. And there's a long kick by number 11, Tristan Jasinski. And Westside will try to work the ball on the far side of the field. It goes out. And that'll be Westside's ball with the throw in. And they try to center it, but they can't. There's a kick inside, deflected by Bellevue East. Westside still has a chance here. There's a kick, and it's wide right. Another missed opportunity by the Warriors. Now there's 4:20 left in this first half. Westside with a 2-0 lead in this match. Both teams battling here at midfield. Bellevue East controls it. Now Westside takes it away, and they'll kick it out of bounds to the far side of the field. It'll be a throw-in for Bellevue East. Here trying to get on the scoreboard here in the final minutes of the first half. So far, Westside has gotten on the scoreboard with goals by Brandon Burns and John Wood, the sophomore. Westside has a 2-0 lead in this match. And that'll be a free kick right there for Bellevue East. In the middle of the field. And this is where Westside has to be very careful with a free kick right here.
Bellevue East right here. Gonna try and get some points on the board. Obviously down 2-0. A goal almost a necessity if you want to go into halftime and have it 2-1.
Bellevue East still battling with Westside along the near side, doing some nice footwork, working the ball around. Some nice dribbling in there by the Chieftains, and there's a kick on goal. The first one of the match by Bellevue East, and they get it with just under 2 minutes to play in this match. That's a first attempt on goal by Bellevue East in this match. Westside has pretty much dominated this entire game. Had a lot of shots on goal, but only lead right now by a couple of goals. Warriors try to get on the scoreboard one more time here in the final minutes. Passing downfield. Bellevue East just trying to clear it out, trying to run that clock out. Minute 30 left. Westside making some nice passes at midfield, trying to control it right there. That's Jeremiah Hitch. Westside working that ball over to the far side of the field, and that will be, I believe, a corner kick for Westside. Yes, Westside has a corner kick, and this is another key moment that they could score another goal.
Yeah, Westside have had it on Bellevue East side of the field for most of this game.
Here's the kick from the corner, right in the middle of the field. Westside still has it alive, trying to work it in, but Bellevue East clears it out. Now Westside will try to answer, trying to pass it in there. There's some players for Westside, but the ball sails over the crossbar, and it'll be Bellevue East. No, it'll be a corner kick for Westside here. They're trying to race to the corner because there's less than 20 seconds to play, trying to hurry that up. And that's Bellevue East kicked it away again. And Westside will try to have another corner kick, but there's only 13, 12, 11, 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Bellevue East clears it away. And the score at halftime right now is Westside 2 and Bellevue East nothing. We'll go to a timeout. It's halftime here at Phelps Stadium, and we'll be back for the second half. Right now, we're going to send it to our halftime. This is WTV Live. Welcome back to Phelps Stadium for this matchup between Westside and Bellevue East. Westside leads by the score of 2-0 heading into the second half. But before we get there, let's do our Dunkin Donuts trivia question. Here's Townsend.
Our Dunkin Trivia Question of the night. What year did Westside girls soccer get the second most consecutive shutouts in a Class A game, and how many? Tweet hashtag Dunkin Trivia with your answer.
Okay, that's a great question. See if you can get it and text that, and you'll win some donuts, everybody. So try to win it there.
Who wouldn't want that?
What's your favorite donut there, Townsend at Dunkin? Just say chocolate or glazed.
I'll go with glazed.
Okay.
I had to think about that one a little bit.
I'll take a Boston cream. Okay.
Respectable
Chocolate with some
choice.
cream in the middle. And my crew is nodding their head up here in the booth at the stadium. Okay, this time will be Westside moving from right to left in the black jerseys. Bellevue East in the white jerseys moving from left to right to score. Westside dominated the first half and scored on goals from John Wood and Braden Burns to take a 2-0 lead in this match. If you're just joining us, you're probably wondering why this match is still going on. Well, we had a 45-minute delay because of lightning in the area, and both teams left the field, went into the high school, and then both teams returned about 7:50 to resume the game. It barely started. They were just about ready to, they had just introduced the 7 seniors for Westside, and then the lightning came and the officials ruled to clear the field, and the teams went into the high school to take cover, and we resumed the game about 7:50. And Westside has really dominated this game. They've had several attempts on goal. They've only scored 2 so far in this match. The last time these two teams played in the opening round of the Metro Tournament, Westside won by the score of 5-1. But Bellevue East has been pretty feisty. They've really battled Westside, fought them hard, but Westside has really kept the ball on their side of the field for most of this match.
Bellevue East trying to get some momentum going for themselves. Still with the goose egg on the board.
Westside trying to move the ball in. Nice pass inside. They look in there, and there is a player over there. And the goal is scored. Westside hits the right post, and it just bounces in for a goal. Westside makes it 3-0 over Bellevue East.
And once again able to breathe another sigh of relief. Now up 3-0.
Adam Rice with the goal, the senior forward. That's got to be a special moment for the senior on senior night to score a goal. He's headed to Iowa Western next year, but Adam Rice, the forward, a senior, scores the goal for Westside, and now Westside leads by the score of 3-0.
And if you're Westside, you got to be really confident in this performance as they head into possible tournament play. Sitting at 9-3 at the moment, near the top of Class A.
That was an important goal for Westside to just kind of set the tempo here for the opening minutes of this second half and score and get another goal on the board. Really helps when you've got 3 goals right there and you can kind of let up on defense and get more offense in there and take some chances. And Westside's still trying to move that ball downfield. Playing a lot of players tonight on senior night. A lot of kids coming off the bench.
And they do have a lot more opportunities to sub in players than Bellevue East.
Yeah, Bellevue East only has about 3 or 4 players sitting on the bench, so they could really be gassed by the final minutes of this second half because they're probably getting very tired out there right now, playing so much and so few players for Bellevue East. Westside threatening again here, working the ball into the corner, and the whistle blows, and they'll call offsides.
Westside taking advantage of those limited substitutions, playing a lot of offense here to tire out Bellevue East players.
Ball comes out to midfield. Westside still working the ball around. There's a long kick down the far side, but Bellevue East keeper scoops it up and throws it out. The keeper for Bellevue East is Skylar Smemby. He has given up 47 goals this season, but as we mentioned earlier, he's probably had about 300 attempts on goal, and he's probably the best player on this Chieftain team. Just a really good athlete between the posts.
And it has been the absolute same for him tonight, having a lot of shots on goal.
Westside trying to work it around in that middle part of the field, and Bellevue East clears it away, and Westside will start all over again, trying to work it around. They'll move it upfield and then clear it out. The keeper for Westside is Adam Zemvek tonight, the senior, one of the 7 seniors on this Westside team. Westside tries to get it in there, and the ball gets kicked away, and this will be a corner kick for Westside.
And as mentioned earlier, Zemvek will be heading to Dordt College next year.
Now it's a pass out to the middle of the field. And the ball goes away, and it'll be Bellevue East ball. No, it will be a corner kick. That's what I thought. Westside has a chance here to score.
Already got that 3-0 lead.
There's the kick. Oh, and it was a nice pass right there. Westside almost got it in the net. That ball just sailed over to the left side, but a good chance by Westside right there to maybe score a goal.
And even with 3 goals, kind of seeing the same movie there. A lot of missed opportunities for Westside, even though they have cashed in on quite a few.
Westside still trying to work it around out to the front of the field. In that middle part of the field right there. But Bellevue East clears it away. Westside still keeps it down and Bellevue East in. The Chieftains will try to clear it out again. Good footwork by the Chieftains. And now Westside takes it away. The Warriors have a chance there. They've got a player in the middle, and Alvano with the ball. He passes it away, and then Westside has more players in the middle. No one seemed to want to take the kick right there. Everybody's passing and looking it around, but no attempt by the Warriors right there.
And now Bellevue East here trying to get something going.
Well, Westside's got another chance here. Alvano kicks it to the far side of the field. Westside working it down there inside, trying to get it in the middle. And there's a chance right there, and it just sails to the left of the post. Another close call for Westside right there. They almost got another goal.
Well, Westside tonight, possession numbers have been pretty dominant compared to Bellevue East. They have been on the attack for most all of this game.
Another corner kick for Westside right here. got a good chance. They've got their players all in position. Here's the kick, and it's deflected to the far side of the field by Westside, and Bellevue East will have the ball, and they'll kick it away. Again, if you're joining us, Westside has taken a 3-0 lead on goals by Braden Burns, Adam Rice, and John Wood to take a 3-0 lead in this match. The ball goes out to the center of the field. And there's a pass inside for Westside, but Bellevue East takes it away, and they'll work the ball upfield. And there's a breakaway for Bellevue East, but Westside is there to defend it. Well, Bellevue East has some life here with about 30 minutes to go in this match. They've got the ball deep in Westside territory, trying to get something going here. There's the pass.
Bellevue East in Westside territory, not something we have seen very often today. Got to be able to take advantage of the chances that they'll get.
And the Chieftains bring the ball back out, and they'll kick it way back to their keeper now. I don't know if that was such a smart play. Now Westside converts, comes in. Both teams working it around on midfield. A lot of traffic there. Westside trying to control the ball. They'll kick it down the far side. Looking for a player in the middle of the field, and they get it. Westside to the near side. Number 12. That's Adam Rice, who's just scored a goal, trying to get it in there. Rice is along the left side, and Valenzuela goes down. Isaiah Valenzuela, the senior, goes down, and this will be a free kick for Westside. Another great chance for the Warriors to get on the board right here.
And they've gotten a whole lot more chances than Bellevue East. We've seen quite a few free kicks as far as I can recall. This might be their third or fourth of the day.
Bellevue East sets up a wall. Here's the kick by Valenzuela. And it's right in the middle of the net, and Bellevue East makes another save. A lot tonight by the Chieftain goalkeeper. Westside still controls the ball. They'll try to move it into the center of the field, looking for an opening, trying to work it around. A lot of traffic in there. And Bellevue East trying to find the ball. There's a kick, and Westside scores. That was Valenzuela along the right side. The senior Isaiah Valenzuela with the goal, number 10. And Westside now takes a 4-0 lead in this match.
And as you can see from the goalie, just absolutely deflating. To be down 4-0.
So Westside has really come on strong here in the second half. 2 goals in the first 12 minutes of this match. 28 minutes left in this first half between Westside and Bellevue East. Again, this game was delayed 45 minutes because of lightning in the Westside area. Both teams left the field and went into the high school, and then they resumed the game about 7:50, so that's why there's still so much time left in this match. 28 minutes with Westside leading 4-0.
Westside before the game probably thought they'd be done by now, but no, they got to play into the night a little bit.
Yeah, I hope they didn't have any homework tonight because it's going to be a late night by the time they get home. Westside still trying to add another goal here midway through the second half. Bellevue East will throw the ball in. The Chieftains have had a really tough time trying to get the ball out of their side of the field. Westside has dominated. Only one shot on goal by Bellevue East in this game against Westside. Only one shot. That shows you how much Westside has dominated offensively this game. It's been a lonely night for the goalkeeper, Adam Yemvek, the senior for Westside. Just one save. Westside trying to work the ball around again to the far side of the field. They'll dribble it around the sideline, looking for an opening. Pass it back. And they'll get it inside. A loose ball. Westside and East will battle for it. Now Westside has it. And they'll push it along the near side. And that'll go out of bounds with a throw in for Bellevue East. And Westside will keep it down at Bellevue East side of the field. They'll center the ball. Bring it back out. Look for a player along the far side of the field. Dribble it in. Look for another pass. Kick it to the far side of the field. And there's a long kick that sails over the crossbar. And I don't know if that pass got away or if that was an attempt on goal, but Bellevue East will kick it away.
And Bellevue East, throughout the years, well, especially the last couple of years, it's been pretty rough at this program. Last year, 1-14, and one only win came against Roncalli Catholic. And they are hoping to get some wins at the end of this year to help them get some motivation for next year.
Well, this has been a good night for the Westside seniors. We've seen a goal by senior Isaiah Valenzuela, a goal by senior Adam Rice, and then 2 goals by the underclassmen, the junior Braden Burns and the sophomore John Wood. Those are all the goals for Westside so far in this match, leading 4-0 with just under 25 minutes to play in the match. Westside trying to work it to the far side of the field. Good passes along the far side, trying to center it in. And they've got a player down there in the corner, saves it, goes down on the field. No whistle. And Bellevue East clears it away. It'll be a throw-in for Westside. There's the throw-in. Bellevue East takes it away. They'll try to... Westside got it back. Trying to get that ball down closer to the goal. And that ball sails out of bounds. Bellevue East kicks it out of bounds, and Westside's got the ball back. They're moving quick now into the center of the field, trying to work that ball around to the far side. And the ball is kicked out of bounds, and this will be a corner kick for Westside on the far side of the field, and they'll have another chance to score a goal.
Already got 4 on the night, a performance that they absolutely have to be proud of as we are in the home stretch of this season.
There's the kick. And that goes over out of bounds, and Bellevue East will kick it away.
And for Westside throughout this year, they've been in the top 5. They are looking to make a run and get something done in the tournament this year.
There's a kick by Bellevue East, and it'll just be a short kick to the near side. Westside and Bellevue East battle for the ball. And Westside gets it back. They'll center the ball, and now they move it upfield. Nice pass up the middle. They'll kick it back out to the far side of the field and down the sideline. And it'll be Bellevue East with the ball and a throw-in. Westside with a header. And the defenders will be back there to control the ball. And there's a nice pass up the middle to number 18, Jeremiah Titch. And a nice handling of the ball in the middle of the field. Great footwork by Westside's number 19. That's Jack Gerard. Gerard does a nice job of dribbling the ball around midfield. But now Bellevue East kicks it away. And they'll try to bring the ball upfield again. Looking to set their players up. Gerard along the near side of the field looking for a player. And that's Marty Marmino, number 1, out there in the middle of the field. That probably a substitution because Marmino is a goalkeeper. A lot of freshmen and sophomores were added to this lineup tonight.
And an opportunity here, up 4-0, to play a lot of them and get some experience for them. In my opinion, that is very important.
Well, Bellevue East just took the ball all the way down the length of the field, and they've got a corner kick ready to go, one of the few times they've had one tonight. And Bellevue East will have a chance to get on the board here. Here's a throw-in. There's a kick inside, but it's deflected, and Westside takes it away. And now Westside has a breakaway right here. Some great passing and dribbling down the near side of the field. There's a big opening and a big pass right there. Westside's got a chance. There's the shot on goal, and it goes in the net. Another goal for Westside.
And an absolutely dominant performance for them now. Up 5-0. This is one of their best of the year, honestly. Very impressive.
John Wood with the goal, and that's his second goal of the game. The sophomore forward scores his second goal of the game, John Wood, and that gives Westside a 5-0 lead in this match. So Wood, with a pair of goals tonight for the Warriors, has given them a 5-goal lead in this match with just under 20 minutes to play.
And this is now the second time in 4 games that they have scored 5 or more goals. A couple games ago, they were able to beat Omaha North 7-0.
Well, Westside showing some offense here in the second half. They've scored 3 goals in 20 minutes. Really done some outstanding work on offense, working that ball around, and made some great breakaway kicks right there for a goal. Gerard centers it to his teammate. Westside still controls the ball. Big opening right down the middle of the field. They pass it inside, and Bellevue East tries to tip it away. Westside's got a chance right here. They've got some players in the middle. Oh, but they could not score right there. And Bellevue East is still kicking it around. They can't clear it out. And Westside is still just all around inside the box. And now it finally goes the other way, and Westside is back on offense again.
And that has been the theme of tonight. A lot of offense for Westside.
And Bellevue East cuts the pass off, and they'll move it downfield. And they had a player downfield, but they couldn't get it to him. Westside now on offense, on attack again, and Lincoln East, or excuse me, Bellevue East will clear it out. Pass along to the far side of the field. Westside centers it. There's a player there, and there's another goal for Westside. Westside just racking up some goals here in the last few minutes of this match, and now they lead by the score of 6-0.
Jack Gerard right there, the junior. And this, a huge performance for Westside. You got to think, Ross, they've got a lot of momentum now going for them as they head into a possible tournament berth.
Well, that was Jack Gerard on the goal, the junior forward, with his first goal of this match. Gives Westside a 6-0 lead. So now Burns, Valenzuela, Rice, Wood with 2 goals, and Jack Gerard adds another one. It's now 6-0 Westside with about 18 minutes to play in this match. And Westside's really added a lot of goals here in the last few minutes. And as we talked earlier, there's not a lot of depth on this Bellevue East team. They have only 3 players over there on the bench, and a lot of these players are just getting a little too tired for Bellevue East, and you can see it right now. That's really waning on them here with 60 minutes into this match.
And just imagine how it is for Bellevue East keeper. He has been out there almost the whole time. I'm not sure if they have a sub for him.
Well, there's no time to rest for him. He's been a busy man all night in that net. He's rejected a lot of Westside kicks, but he's allowed 6 goals now in this match. And it's more than the last time these two teams played in the opening round of the Metro tournament. Westside won that match by the score of 5-1, but Westside's exceeded that this time with 6 goals. And Bellevue East will throw the ball in along the near side. A few more substitutions for Westside in this match. Trying to get as many players on the field that they can. Here's the throw in for Westside. And Westside will just try to work it around. Take their time. The Warriors working along the far side of the field, looking for some players in the middle. Now they'll move it to the near side of the field. Number 16, Jack Boyle with the kick. Kicks it downfield. Number 6, Zach Tuningus with the ball. And Bellevue East will clear it out.
And even with the lead, Westside still keeping the pressure on, possibly looking to add even more.
And Bellevue East clears it away, and that ball will travel way downfield. The Chieftains will try to chase it down, and they do. And great hustle by Bellevue East, and it'll be a throw-in for the Chieftains on the far side of the field. Westside gives it to the keeper.
One of the few times in this game that Bellevue East has had it on Westside's side of the field.
Both teams battling on the far side of the field. Bellevue East controls the ball. They're working down there, trying to get it to the middle of the field. And there's a trip right there. No whistle by the official so far. It'll just be a throw-in. They'll find the thrower coming over there to the far side of the field. No, it is a corner kick. It is a corner kick for Bellevue East. They'll get their players in there. This is one of the few times they've had a corner kick in this match. Here's the kick. And Westside clears it out. And the Warriors will march downfield.
And when Bellevue East have gotten those opportunities, Westside have stepped up and stopped them.
And Westside has a breakaway threat right here. They've got players along the left side of the field, down the near side, and the ball will travel out of bounds, and it will be Bellevue East ball with a throw-in. Westside had a chance there, and there is a player down on the field for Bellevue East. And he'll get up and walk off the field. Good to see that. Just a slight limp by the Bellevue East player. And they cannot survive with too many players getting injured in this game because they just don't have enough players on the bench.
Yeah, this is going to be really tough right here. You got to sub in players who might not exactly be all the way fresh.
So there are 13 minutes and 38 seconds left in this match. Westside with a commanding 6-0 lead over Bellevue East. Westside led 2-0 at the half, and then the Warriors have scored 4 goals here in the second half to take control of this match.
Just exploding in the second half.
Both teams battling along the near sideline. Westside with the throw-in, trying to get that ball to the center of the field. Another throw-in here for Westside, looking to the middle of the field. They've got players there in the middle. Now they'll kick it to the far side of the field. Try to move that Bellevue East defense around, find an opening, and they've got the ball on the far side of the field. They have a kick, and it goes off a Bellevue East player, and there'll be a corner kick for Westside.
Just one of many for Westside right here. They have to be excited with the amount of corner kicks and free kicks that they have been able to get today. Let's see if they can cash in on another right here.
Marty Mormino, the goalkeeper, has come onto the field. He's not playing keeper tonight. He'll be out there as a forward. And there's the kick, a header. The ball's still alive, and the ball sails out of bounds. And that'll be Bellevue East ball, and they'll kick it away. So another chance there for the Warriors, but they can't cash in. The Bellevue East will kick it away here. Just trying maybe to get a goal here and get on the scoreboard and avoid that shutout. Last time these two teams played, Westside won in the opening round of the Metro Tournament 5-1, and the Chieftains avoided a shutout. Tonight it's 6-0 Westside. They've dominated this match from the very start. And they're trying to work the ball around. There's a kick down the far side of the field. Good passing by the Warriors to try to keep that ball alive. And it just goes out of bounds, and that will be Bellevue East with a throw-in on the far side of the field.
Well, if you're a Westside soccer fan, you have to be excited with the kind of performance they have put up today after taking that loss 3-1 against number 1 Gretna on Tuesday.
And there's a kick to the near side of the field. Westside will chase it down and let it go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Warriors, and they'll try to work the ball downfield again. There's the kick to the middle of the field. And they try to find a path right through the middle. Good dribbling through the middle of the field by the Warriors. That's number 17, Joshua Caffey. The Warriors on the far side of the field trying to find an opening in the middle, and they have a chance, and they just can't get their foot on the ball for the attempt right there, but Westside still controls it.
They might get another chance right here.
Westside player goes down. It'll be a free kick for Westside. And they have a chance here to put another goal on the board. Number 16, that was Jack Boyle who went down. And Zach Tonningus will have the kick for Westside. Here's the kick. Goes into the center of the field, and it trickles in for a goal. Westside scores again.
And this is now the second time in 4 games that Westside have scored 7 goals.
Well, that was one of those goals that the ball just got away from everybody and nobody decided to stop it. It just kind of sneaked its way into the net for a goal. And Westside now leads by the score of 7-0. Warriors putting on a show tonight here against Bellevue East. They've scored 7 times in this match. 2 goals in the first half, now 5 in the second half. And there's still just under 9 minutes to play in this match. And Westside still pushing it downfield with a chance to score some more goals. This time Bellevue East really puts it down to the length of the field, and they'll kick it to the keeper, who kicks it back to the defender. And Westside will try to work the ball down the near side of the field.
And for Westside, it looks as if this will be their 10th win of the year, looking to move to 10-3.
Good passing by the Warriors. They've got an opening up there in the middle. Trying to control the ball, but Bellevue East takes it away. A lot of traffic there at midfield. Both teams battling for the ball. And that's deflected off a Bellevue East player. Westside still working it down the far side of the field, trying to find a player in the middle. They've got a player down there, and it's offsides on Westside. So Bellevue East will take the ball and kick it away.
For Westside, an astounding 5 goals in the second half after being up 2-0 at the end of the first half.
Bellevue East just kicks it downfield, and the clock will continue to tick away. Under 7 minutes now to play in this match. Westside leading 7-0. And they're trying to move the ball downfield. And I'm sure the Bellevue East players who have rarely subbed in this game are just extremely tired and exhausted in this match. And Westside moves the ball downfield. They've got some players in the middle trying to work it inside, but Bellevue East takes it away. Westside got it back, trying to chase it down into the near corner. There's a kick right up to the goalkeeper, and he makes another save and holds on to it. He's been busy tonight there in the net. He's allowed 7 goals, but he's probably directed 30 tonight.
And when you talk about that lack of depth for Bellevue East, Westside have really gone after that today.
Westside trying to work the ball down the near side of the field, now to the middle. Now to the far side of the field, looking for some opening in this Bellevue East defense. And there's a kick into the middle of the field. And there's a kick and a wide open player for Westside. There's the kick on goal and another save by Bellevue East. They've done a really good job, and it looks like a Bellevue East player is down on the field. Probably a cramp, because these players for Bellevue East have really played for a long time. Hey, we've got a break in the action. Let's see if we can do our Dunkin Donuts trivia question and the answer. Here's the question, and let's give the answer away.
And the answer is 2008, and it was 3 consecutive shootouts.
What was the question again, Townsend?
What year did Westside girls soccer get the second most consecutive shootouts in a Class A game, and how many?
And what was the answer?
It was 3 in 2008.
Okay, well, we hope you're a winner there, and you were the first one to win that, and you get some free donuts. So that was our Dunkin Donuts trivia question of the night. Thanks for playing, everybody. We're going to take a break in the action right now. We have a player down on the field. We'll be back right after this timeout on WTV Live. Back here at Westside, there are under 5 minutes to play in this match, and Westside leads Bellevue East by the score of 7-0. They're trying to wrap up this game here for Westside, notching their 10th win of the season, and there they go down the far side of the field, looking to add another goal in this match. Westside working the ball down the far side of the field, and it'll trickle out of bounds, and Westside will have a throw-in on the far side of the field, deep in Bellevue East territory. Here's the throw-in. Westside looking to get the ball into the middle of the field, trying to pass it around. They'll work it there. They've got an opening in the middle of the field, and there's a shot on goal, and it's another goal for Westside. Number 6, that's Zach Tonigas with the goal for Westside.
And with number 8 there, to my knowledge, that is the highest goal total they've gotten this season. Just shows how much they have improved as a team, and as they wrap up this game, 1 win away now from tying last season's wins. 11-6 last year, look to be 10-3 this year.
Well, Westside has added another goal here. We are at the 4-minute mark to play in this match. It was 2-0 at halftime, and Westside has added 6 goals here in the second half, and a lot of them have been by underclassmen. John Wood, a sophomore, has scored 2 goals in this match, and it's senior night for this Westside team. It's quite a way to go out on senior night with a win like this. The Warriors have been very impressive on offense. They've dominated this game, playing on Bellevue East side of the field for most of the match. And Westside is threatening here again. They've got a player in the middle of the field, but Bellevue East will clear it out, and they'll kick it out of bounds, but Westside will still have the ball here with just over 3 minutes to play. Trying to add one more goal. They'll center it to the middle of the field, and the ball is loose right in front of the net, and Bellevue East will just kick it out of bounds, but Westside will have a throw in deep in Bellevue East territory. They've got some players down there. They'll try to kick it up to the middle of the field and try to work it around. They've centered it now. Big kick, and it's blocked by Bellevue East, but it's saved by Westside on the far side of the field. Westside still trying to work it down there on the far side, trying to control it, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Westside.
And as we near about 2 minutes left in this game, just an absolutely commanding performance here for Westside. 8-0, about 2 minutes left.
And the ball's deflected out of bounds. This will be Westside trying to move the ball to the center of the field. And we're at the 2-minute mark now in this match. 2 minutes left in the game. It'll be a throw-in for Westside on the near side. And Westside gets it out to the middle of the field, and this time Bellevue East kicks it away. And the goalkeeper for Westside gets to touch the ball for one more time in this match. Not many times he's touched it, and Westside will try to attack one more time. They've got some players down there in the middle of the field, right in front of the net, trying to find an opening in that Bellevue East defense, trying to work it around to the far side of the field.
I'm sure Yemvik will be thanking his teammates for how
Here's
much
the kick to the
offensive
middle of the
freedom.
field. And Bellevue East clears it out. But Westside chases it down. They're still not done. They're working the ball to the middle of the field. There's another kick, and this one sails left of the post, and Bellevue East will kick it away. We've got under a minute to play here. 45 seconds left in this match. Westside with an 8-0 lead over Bellevue East. It's been a great showing for the seniors on senior night. Isaiah Valenzuela with a goal tonight, a senior. Other seniors who had a goal tonight, Adam Rice had a goal. And then John Wood with 2 goals, Jack Gerard. And then Brandon Burns and Zach Tonningus with goals tonight for Westside.
Westside not letting off the gas throughout this game, as they will.
And I think that Westside just scored a goal there in the final seconds before the horn sounded.
And your final score in this one, Westside Warriors 8 and the Bellevue East Chieftains 0. Thank you all for coming out this evening and drive home safely.
I don't know if that one counted.
It
or not.
will not count. The final score will be Westside 8 and Bellevue East 0. The Warriors raised their record to 10-3 on the season. Townsend, your thoughts on this win by the Warriors?
Just what a game for Westside. They're hoping to get something going, and this is exactly the start that you would want. You can't ask for much more out of your team if you're the head coach for Westside.
Well, Westside goes on to the Kicks for a Cure Classic at Morrison Stadium on the campus of Creighton University this Saturday. They will play Creighton Prep, one of the best teams in the state. That'll be a top 10 matchup at 1 o'clock. Creighton Prep at Westside at Creighton's Morrison Stadium this Saturday. So go on out to that match. That'll be a dandy on Saturday afternoon between the Warriors and the Junior Jays. Well, that's it from Westside. Again, the Warriors defeat Bellevue East by the score of 8-0. Thanks for joining us on WTV Live. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.